Before we move into any technical details, we have to understand what is flexibility and stretching. The sit and reach is an indirect flexibility test of the posterior chain. It shows the ability to move your hips through its complete range of motion. Stretching is what we are going to do in order to improve on our sit and reach flexibility, so as to get a better score on our NAFA test. I know this may look daunting, but don't worry, as we're going to break it down into what we need to know. When our muscles are suddenly stretched, the myotatic stretch reflex kicks in. It is basically the body's way of protecting the muscle from being stretched too quickly by contracting the muscle. Without this reflex, we are prone to injury when a sudden heavy load or rapid stretch is placed on our muscles. This reflex is very quick and subconscious, meaning you are unable to control it at will. The more the sudden change in length, the stronger the contraction will be. At this point in time, you might be wondering to yourself, how does stretching help my flexibility? Well, while we are stretching, a receptor in our muscles known as the Golgi tendon organ sends a signal to our spinal cord, which in turn tells the muscle to relax. This allows the muscle to lengthen, which will improve our flexibility. This is also known as the inverse myotatic stretch reflex. By stretching regularly, we are able to train the nervous system to allow greater degrees of muscle extension before firing off the pain signals. A simple way of proving this would be to hold a static stretch at the end range of motion, where it just starts to hurt a little. After holding for around 30 seconds, relax for a few seconds and stretch again to your end range. You will notice that your new end range is further. Are you starting to see the link here? If you are, good. If not, don't worry, this won't be tested in your exams. Alright, we're just about done. Now that we know how stretching helps our flexibility, here's an example of the myotatic stretch reflex. As the bowler approaches the backswing, the muscles in his shoulder realizes that if the ball travels back any further, there is a risk of injury. Thus, the myotatic stretch reflex kicks in and contracts the muscle, which results in the ball being bowled. The type of stretches we will be doing are active static stretches. Feel free to pause the video to read on the benefits, which we have touched on earlier.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. To understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off of subtweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to slide in. Oh, I might make you mine by the night. Then share me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, 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 come vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, 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 come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. No, I don't need nothing else but you.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over, I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet and taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over, I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie, just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection. Oh, and it's not about my pride, I need you on my skin, just come over, pull me in, just. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Alright, as you can see from the results, I have increased my sit and reach by almost 10 to 15 cm. Based on the chart on the screen, that will push my grade from an E to an A. Make sure to keep stretching regularly to get your nervous system used to the increased degree of muscle extension. I hope this guide has taught all of you about sit and reach. See you all back at school.